Welcome back to our interview series from the Mingle 2022 version. I'm with Kara Nosti. Kara, you are from the Concord area of South Carolina, right?
Low country.
Low country.
Yes.
Very cool. Is this your first Mingle, or have you been here before?
This is actually my third.
Your third.
In a row, yes. So the year that they had to cancel was the COVID year. I started the year right after when they had it in October. They started in October. Last year was my second year, and this is my third. Yeah.
Very, very cool. So we are in the middle of day 2. What's been your impression so far this year?
It's been amazing. I mean, I come primarily to pick up things. I'm new at instructing, so as an instructor, I'm still a student. So I'm hungry and want to be a sponge for things to learn to pass on to other ladies. I was very insecure about carrying, and I, tried to seek out other ladies to help me gain that confidence, which they have. It's been amazing.
One thing I found is the best instructors remain students.
Yeah.
And so let me go back to your sheet here. Your everyday carry is Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus.
Yes. So that's actually a new gun for me. I have 3 9mm, which is a Ruger LC9S. I have a Glock 43, and I had Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, not the Plus. And I felt I shot the most accurate with the Shield, so that's what I made my everyday carry. And then when they came out the Plus, more bullets, hey, that's better.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it turns out that it is actually a little bit, although I still think I'm pretty accurate with it, it's still a little bit different than just shooting with the M&P Shield.
So let me ask you, how long have you been shooting? What got you into shooting, and how long have you been shooting?
What got me into shooting? So, honestly, it was political. All this talk was going around, they're going to take away our rights, and you won't be able to get a CWP, and this, that, and the other thing. So I went out and got my CWP. I managed to qualify, but here I am, I got the CWP, and I'm like, now what do I do with it? Had it for like a year and a half, and I'm like, I got to do something. And I didn't want my husband to teach me, because we're like oil and water all the time, and I'm like, no. Didn't know where to go for training, so I kind of started looking at there was a new range that opened close by to my house, and I thought, they have a ladies' night, so I happened to show up on a night that at the time it was called Well Armed Women. I happened to show up the night that they were having a meeting. Sat next to a wonderful lady named Liz, and that was it. I went home, joined that night, and these ladies, cultivated me and, urged me and pushed me, and now I'm an RSO. I'm a basic pistol instructor, certified. I joined IDPA, which is competition, and all because, I've joined this great group of ladies that have encouraged me and made me doubt my self-doubt.
Very, very cool. One of the things that I've noticed, guys love to razz each other. Ladies, maybe a little bit of that in there as well, but one of the things I've noticed hanging around women in the firearms industry, when I get to observe women around each other in the firearms industry, the encouragement is a lot more than there is with the guys.
I think that's, men are from Mars, women are from Venus thing. Women, tend to talk themselves down all the time. And it couldn't be, it's just something I think that's inherent in women. And we like hearing the encouragement. We like hearing, you did a great job when you think you did it. And I'm like, well, did I really? Yeah, absolutely you did. Look at this. And I got, all my shots in a 2-inch circle. And that's what really proves that, because they encourage you and you get these shots in a 2-inch circle. And guess what? You got a picture with your shots in a 2-inch circle. So, I mean, it's emotional. It's, the physical, because you get to see the results. And every class that I've been to, especially here at the Mingle, you start at a base. They give you a baseline. And by the end, you're always better. Always better. And you take that back with you.
Very, very cool. One last question on our way out. And I asked this a lot of the ladies. If somebody's watching this and they're wondering, do I become involved in the 2023, 2024 version, or farther out, and they're kind of on the fence, what do you tell somebody who's wondering, should I become involved in this?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for the money that you pay for the weekend, you can't go and get training for this little money and get this quick caliber of training and this caliber of camaraderie, and women being with women is the best thing that can happen.
Very cool. Well, thank you for taking your time out to talk with us.
Thank you.